highlight of 2023. Grab your drinks and snacks, kick back and chillax with special guest Rando. Favorite host, nobody will greet you all really soon. We'd like to thank you all for coming by to the one place where everybody is somebody. So hold tight. Brace yourself for an action-packed show as we get ready to rock.
I'm the real fucker. You're on the connection. Rolls and fill holes, cause that's how we roll.
Nobody in no dash
Oh shit, what's that? The thunder from down under. The real thunder from down under. Awesome sauce. Come on. Touch me in the sweet spot. Seriously? Who the fuck do you people think you are?
Nobody in no dash T-E.
Seriously, go suck the chomp on a big fucking fat one. Piece of shit.
Party people! Oh yeah! You all ready to rock, baby! Oh yeah, g'day everybody, it's little old me, nobody here, Odds Connection, the real thunder from down under. Hope you're all safe and well and having a good night there, or good day. The real thunder from down under, hope you're all safe and well. Yes, the sound is good, we're going to leave it at that. Appreciate you all for being here, hope you're all having a good one. We are on our second stream of the day. We're here for a reaction stream actually. I've got to reintroduce myself. Hope everyone's having a great time out there today, tonight, whatever the case may be. It's night time where we are in Melbourne. All good. Hope everyone's safe and well out there. Welcome everybody back to the one place where everybody is somebody, because only nobody here is me. Great to see you all. Hope everyone drinks and snacks and ready to kick back and relax. And this is going to be fun. We're going to get Bruce Rando on the stream very quick. We're not going to mess around too much here. My stream is all set up and ready to go. You can probably see in the background. I'm going to share screens. I'm going to chat. PlayStation Showcase highlights. We enjoyed our stream today with Jedi Survivor. But definitely looking forward to playing some of this today. Big shout out to, I think it's my godson. I don't know if I've got one for him on this one. No, I don't. Don't have one for him on this setup. It's a big shout out to my godson Cole. Big shout out to the Wolfpack. Big shout out to everybody else here. Appreciate you. Let's do some shout outs in the chat. Jen Zora was here first on this one, I gotta say. She was here on this one first with Miss B, followed by Kevo Killer. We had Sean Tullidge and 420 Aaron Hunter. Welcome. The big shout out to the three, whoever else. We love you. You guys rock. Alright. New to the channel. Maybe smash that like button. I'll hit that bell icon as well once you subscribe, because you also get notifications. Always got to put that mic on too, so Bruce Rando can't hear me. It's going to go under there. There we go, like that. So yeah, alright, let's get ready to do this, folks, should we? Woo! Push it down. Oh, that frees up on me. Been doing a bit of that today. Alright, we're going to cut the music there. I just want to have a look at that. Where did that go? Let me have a look at something here, folks. Alright, we got it working. There we go, that's better. Okay, let's pull up Bruce. I know he's here somewhere. Let's get him up here. Boof. Alright, there he is. We're going to unmute him. How you going, man? Oh, good. Yeah, doing well. Just checking the sound still. I think we've still got good sound there. Doing well. Just checking the sound still. I think we've still got good sound there. Doing well. Do you want to say something? Just checking the sound still. I think we've still got good sound there. Doing well. Do you want to say something? Just checking the sounds. Got good sound there. Doing well. Do you want to say something? Just checking the sounds. Got good sound there. Doing well. Do you want to say something? Just checking the sounds. Got good sound there. Doing well. I'm not getting any sound from it. You still there? Okay. Just ramble off something. Big shout out to you, man. Okay. Just ramble off something. Big shout out to you, man. Okay. Just ramble off something. Big shout out to you, man. Okay. Just ramble off something. Big shout out to you, man. Okay. Just ramble off. Shout out to you, man. Okay. Just ramble off. Shout out to you. Are you hearing yourself all right in the stream? Yeah, cool. Sounds fine on my end too. Just wanted to check. Cool, man. Awesome. Looks like we're in Bizzo. Okay, you can see that again. You can see my stream all right. My We've got the share going on all right here. You should be able to. Do you want, we will test. Can you hear that? Alright, so that's the downside. So you might have to watch it on your end. It might be easy to do. Do you want me to unshare the screen then? Are you watching the stream at all? Oh, can't you? Oh, can't you? I can hear you just. You're very low. Okay, there you are. Alright, we're going to have to... Wow, you're really low again today. That's horrible how this works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a real pain. Where is it? Try this. That should change it. How's that? Talk again now? Should change it. How's that?
I'm talking again now. Talking. I'm talking.
That.
I'm talking again now. Talking. I'm talking.
That.
I'm talking again now. Talking. I'm talking.
Yep, that sounds a lot better.
Yep, that's great. I hear it perfectly.
Yep. Same. Alright, we're gonna switch back over to that. Bang. I might what I want to take off is actually, we're going to go back over here for a sec. Escape that. We can take off the screen share because that's not going to make any difference. You're not going to see that. You might as well watch it on your end.
Yep.
Sweet. And here we are. Alright, big shout out. This is going to be the first one. I haven't really even looked at the playlist, man. So that's it's kind of exciting. I saw the first one's obviously Spider-Man 2. But yeah, haven't really seen. I've seen something about Dogma popped up on Twitter, but I avoided that like the plague. So I really haven't seen anything. I've got no idea what I'm up for. No idea.
I'm so glad that you're gone in blind and you didn't check up or see anything. But to give you a good expectation, this isn't as good as everybody said it was going to be. A lot of people said this was going to be amazing. We're going to hear about all these games and all these studios and what they're working on.
Yep.
And we got a lot of third-party stuff, a lot of games that are coming to Xbox as well. Not a lot of what PlayStation's doing. So,
which has been a bit of a trend with a lot of these shows lately, which I'm a little bit disappointed with, because there seems to be this air of a promise, but they never completely deliver the promise. So what are they holding out for? What is everyone holding out on? That's what I want to know as well.
I do think the last few PlayStation showcases were really good, though.
Have a good day at work, man.
And it's the fact that they skipped a year. This one was meant to be even bigger, but it wasn't.
Wasn't. All right. Well, I'm ready to rock and roll. If you're ready to rock and roll, first one. I'm going to pull it right back to
I'm ready to rock and roll. Let me know when to hit play.
All right. Hitting play on 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go, folks. We're watching the first one, Spider-Man. Welcome, everyone. PlayStation Showcase 2023. Here we go. I might want to put it in 1080p.
And hopefully this tantalizes you to play the first one.
This is the second Spider-Man, folks. This should be fun. Have a good day at work.
Spider-Man is just...
Go safe, bro. Yeah, you rant about the Spider-Man games.
They're sort of like what Arkham games used to be, you know?
Okay.
They're a lot like that.
You will not share.
You know, traveling around the city, fighting supervillains, yada yada. And it's just fun to swing around.
I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic.
Not what I'm expecting from a Spider-Man game, put it that way. Big shout out to 5 here, give yourself a round of applause.
Nah, Insomniac, they do a bit of an adult take on Spider-Man.
I asked for an equal.
And this is Kraven the Hunter.
Is what you find.
Can't wait.
Nice.
Sir.
Looks good.
Perhaps A new hunting ground.
Even
Oh,
the
this is
characters move
Insomniac's third game on the PS3.
PS3.
PS5, sorry.
I was gonna say what?
Third
We
game.
lost 2 generations.
They made Miles Morales. Yeah, well, I
know what you
misspoke. But yeah, no, they had Miles Morales Spider-Man at launch,
Yep.
Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart,
Yep.
and now this.
Great hunt begins.
Great.
They work real hard.
It does look good. Okay.
Mm.
I may have to play.
Look, it's well worth. That first Spider-Man game was great.
Is that still on the? Is that PS5 or PS4? PS5.
They've got a PS5 version, absolutely, and a PC version. It's like one of the highest-selling PlayStation games.
Sighted in Queens.
Might have-
Closing in now.
If we're gonna play 2, it might be smart. Look at that. That does look really good. Holy shit, that's crispy. That's crispy sack ball bags right there. Look at it.
The beast could be anywhere.
The beast. What are they talking about? Oh wow. Oh shit.
Venom.
It's like Venom. Venom Spidey. Or is it? Yeah, it's Venom Spidey. Holy shit.
Leave Connors alone!
Oh yeah, I love it. That looks organic as.
Yeah, I knew you hadn't played Spider-Man, but I had to show you this because I thought you'd love it.
Well, one of my favorite games of all time is Prototype. 1 and 2. And I just love that organic feel and like that reach out. That looks really cool. And they kind of had a lot of that digital stuff going on in the Prototype games. Oh yeah.
And
I
also,
love
it's
the
like
combat.
really important to have gameplay that's just good to move around the city in.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's really good for that.
The
Like,
combat's always
swinging
very
just
cool.
feels so good.
Yep.
Triangulating position. Target located at Harlem.
So is this Venom or Spider-Man? I'm confused now.
Lizards across the river.
Spidey
No,
Venom.
this is
I'm not gonna make it
Spider-Man.
in time.
Venom latches onto Spider-Man,
Yep.
and then
The hunters
he starts
track
getting
Connors to the
angry,
Harlem
and then
Fish
he
Market.
gets rid of Venom, and Venom
Lizard.
finds the other host, and then
I'm on it.
that's Venom.
Sounds like
That's
Craven's
usually
checking off
how the
his. You
story
don't have much
goes.
time. Move.
Okay, yep. Miles Morales
guess
is
we'll
in
chat
now.
later?
Let's go, Miles. Get it, boy. Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
and he's squirrel suiting.
Woo!
The lizard's loose at the fish market.
Come on, I'm hyped for
You
this.
still got that hunter drone you
This looks dope. It does look dope, man.
Mom, but yeah, I'll boot up and see you there.
100%.
It's clean, isn't it?
They got here fast.
Insomniac, they know what they're doing.
Let him find Connors.
They do. I've got to say, they've made some great games over the years.
Absolutely.
Take that down. And, oh, like
Can't
no one
believe
heard that.
PlayStation bought them for so
Like
cheap.
no one heard that. Come on.
Hey, alright? You gotta suspend disbelief.
I like that. That's a nice trick.
Look at those fish. It's been feeding.
Never saw it coming.
Nice. That was cool. That was pretty cool.
Watch out for his new powers!
And Hadouken.
Watch out for his new powers. Oh, has he like got electro powers or something? It's like he's electro.
Yeah, man, he's got electric powers. It's
Where
sick.
are you, Connors?
I love lightning, man.
Garage
I'm
might
sucking
lead
things
to
with
him.
lightning. Oh, that's just badass.
Yeah, now Miles Morales Spider-Man is a little different. He can camouflage and he has electricity
Connors will fill This
powers.
place. He's out of control.
That was a nice little Spider-Man touch. I like that. The crawl. Gee, the lighting there is beautiful. That there is
Oh, the
gorgeous.
zipping about is just great.
That lighting and the way it's moving and everything and the... Yeah, man, that really is sharp. I like that. Things like that get me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was nice. Okay, this is really good. It feels good. It flows good. It's got story.
Where am I now?
That's why I've been hyping up that first one for so long.
I did watch a lot of the first one and play people play it, so but that was a while back now.
He's still eating. We can catch him off guard.
Well, the PS5 remaster or whatever,
Genki,
just as
get
good.
behind me.
Might have to
looks
check
great.
it out.
Plays
Oh,
great.
shit.
It's great.
It's just his skin.
Doesn't that mean he's getting bigger?
Yep.
Hungrier too.
It's alright, it's just Venom. Or AKA Spidey. So he doesn't know yet. Oh, whoa.
New threads?
The building's swarming with hunters. Any sign of Connors?
Yeah. Genki's tracking him.
Hey, Mr. Parker. Mr. Spider-Man, I mean.
But the date isn't complete.
Cool trailer.
Okay, I think I got a lock.
Genki, wait,
Yeah,
you chill.
they did a lot for this one. This was the closer,
That wasn't me.
Me neither.
but I put it at the beginning because
I
you
don't even have a stomach, so...
haven't played Spider-Man. Yeah.
Let's go! Go, go, go! Take him alive! Can't lose Connors. Harry's dying, and he's the only one who can help.
I love it how they have situations
you
in
take the
between
drones, I get
cranes
the
so
jet
there's shit
skis.
to swing off.
Cool if I borrow this?
That was cool. All of a
if
sudden
there
there's
wasn't
these
things to
random
swing off,
cranes all just sitting in the middle of the ocean doing
Really,
fucking
really
what?
exciting. Keep it tight,
The
man.
loading dock.
Watch out for those
Okay,
drones.
that's what it's like in New York,
They
alright?
think I'm a friend.
Woo! Oh, I want to ride the jet ski. Come on, man. That would have been cool.
Take him out!
Upside down cake.
The East River is not a river, but in fact a saltwater tidal flat that Spider-Man is fighting on right now! Everybody down!
Oh,
Help the tour boat! Right! I've got the metal murder bird! I warned you about going after Connors! Now this is on you!
I do like the switching out.
yeah, that was cool. I didn't
Poison
mind the fact
clouds.
that you
That all
playing a
you
couple
got?
characters here.
Almost done here. Civilians are all safe. How you looking?
This gunship won't quit!
I'm right behind you. We'll take it down together.
No
Oh,
time!
nice.
That was needlessly.
Yeah, that was a bit pointless, but I liked how they did it.
Time to go boom, boys!
Oh, no. Spider-Man has got defenses. Spider-Man, hang on. Over there. The one with the tendrils. Move.
Uh-oh. Here comes Gator Boy.
Yeah, listen, Kirk Connors.
Grab on, let's go!
Nice. Nice timing.
He's right behind you!
I know.
Whoa! Speed faster!
Cool.
Fly faster.
Cool action
It's
part
got
of the
like
game.
that
I do
with
not
the
wanna
Arkham
be
Knight
Liverpool.
games where it has that warning when someone's going to attack you.
Yep.
Yeah, the Spidey sense.
I kind of like that, how they did that in those games. So yeah, it has that. It definitely has that Arkham combat. Yo, zombie, how you going, man?
Hold on.
CZB in the house. Round of applause.
Look out.
Oh, nice.
Everyone, take cover.
Checking out the highlights from the
Trying to
PlayStation
take out that
Showcase.
gunship. Can't get close enough.
Spider-Man 2 game.
I
Pretty
can.
cool.
I'm one of them, remember? Bro, that's it. Pete, alley-oop on 3. Fine.
Nice.
1, 2, 3. Alley. Woo!
Yeah, Spider-Man kills.
Wow. Spider-Man's badass. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Just ditches him on the ground.
He got away from us.
Yeah, he doesn't usually do that.
good,
This is
Pete.
the suit.
I saved the tracker. Let's go, man, before he gets too far. No. He's mine. You sure? He's got big teeth. So do I.
So does Venom, yes.
He's not normally like that, right?
No. He's never like that.
Oh, so there's going to be a big Venom showdown in it at some point. Yep. Okay.
Oh, for sure.
There's going to be a huge Venom showdown.
Oh, and there's gonna a few other villains that do side quests and stuff, like Arkham,
Yeah.
like the Arkham games. It's gonna be
I
great.
saw that. What is going on in here on our kick-ass new snowboarding game? With Spider-Man, like Fortnite with snowboarding in it or something. Okay, Sword of the Sea. Here we go. Big shout out to Jen. We're checking out the highlights from the PlayStation Showcase that was on the other day. Okay, this is cool. Abzu. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this art style is just breathtaking.
Yeah, it does blow me away. The Abzu did. Yeah, wow, look at that.
Yeah, so this one's early on because I think it looks cool and it's worth giving a watch. But I know you probably won't be
Yeah, I'd
interested
probably
in it.
never play this, but it's definitely nice to watch.
Yeah.
Wow. Rando himself, the flesh, looking like Jesus.
Hey, Jesus looks like me.
You do have a Jesus look about you, though. Don't take that the wrong way.
No, that's for sure. That's for sure. Alright, next one.
I'm getting an ad.
Oh, you don't have premium or ad blocker.
I do,
Fair enough.
but your link would not come up on Google. I have ad blocker on Google. I don't have it on Explorer. So, because your link come up for Explorer, it opened up in that. So I just opened it in another window. So,
well, let me know when the ad stops.
ad stopped. I'm ready to press play.
Alright, 3,
Hang on,
2,
I'll go back
1.
first.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Dragon's Dogma 2. This is the only one that I've seen. I've just seen the name pop up. I didn't pay any attention to it. Let's see what this is about. Capcom.
Well, I don't really know much about Dragon's Dogma. I know it's got a Netflix show that apparently was really bad, but that's about it.
Okay.
You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected
Oh,
me
hello,
from the
Jen.
dragon's flames?
You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisa.
Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisa
Would be fun.
his life is in your
It's got a very
couldn't be.
For only the sovereign's guidance can lead us.
It's got a Skyrim feel about it a little bit, doesn't it? Actually, you know what it reminds me of? Dragon Age Inquisition.
As deep.
Reminds me of Inquisition
Yes,
a lot
that's more apt. Yeah, absolutely.
And
I will probably wait for reviews with this one.
It's one of the first games I played on the PS4. I thought it was brilliant. Loved it. Absolutely loved Dragon
liked
Age
it.
Inquisition. Yeah, it was brilliant. My favourite. Oh, Medusa. Some cool characters. Gonna be some epic boss fights, man.
But you know, there's a lot of games coming out. Don't know if I can fit them all in.
Yeah. We don't know if we'll get that one. We'll see. I want to do a bit more research on that.
Yeah, I reckon it's good just to wait for reviews and stuff and see how it goes.
Trading beats anything
Bloody
else
ads
hands
again.
down.
Hang on. Skip the ad. Alright. About to start it again. Alright. On 1 to 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, Helldivers 2. Is this a Space Marines?
Super Earth.
Yeah, it's very similar.
Yeah, I thought it might be.
Very similar.
Our way of life. But freedom doesn't come free.
Like, Starship Troopers a bit.
That's exactly what I thought when I first saw it.
I just saw that, reminded me of Starship Troopers straight up.
Yeah,
Look familiar?
100%.
Look familiar.
Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy.
I was like,
now.
no way are they making a Starship Troopers game. Now, Jesus.
That is, unless you make
they
the
did
most
one movie and
important
that's it.
decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Be a Space Marine.
Join the Helldivers.
Is it a top down?
I don't think so.
Experience true freedom.
This is Starship Troopers all over, isn't it?
Travel the galaxy.
Yeah, it really has that feel.
Secure the resources we need.
And very Gears of War-like as well.
Yeah, very Gears of War. Very
to encounter fascinating life
Warzone, not Warhammer feel. But oh yeah, oh my god, those the creatures, they look. That's Starship Troopers. I'm sorry.
To make new friends and represent the best that what Super Earth has to offer. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force and work together to
Who's
spread
this played by?
prosperity, liberty, and democracy.
I think it's a small indie studio. I think they've just been built up a bit from the success of Helldivers 1.
Yeah.
A hero.
Which was a success, but it was like a cheaper title.
Become a Helldiver.
Would you like to know more?
Becoming a Helldiver.
Sean, hello, I don't know.
Arrowhead Game Studios.
Game Studios. There we go. PS5 and PC only.
I'm trapped here.
All right, Alan Wake 2. Oh, okay.
Nightmare. I write to escape.
Horror games, not really my
Every
forte,
word is a step
but I like to
forward.
watch them. I'll tell you that much now. Oh, that was very.
Oh, it's Alan Wake, so it's sort of like.
Looked like John Wick a bit there.
You've heard of Alan Wake before, surely?
Yeah.
The victim was
Detective.
Yeah, these are the guys that made Control. They're Remedy Studios.
That's right.
So you knew our victim.
Only the rumors. He was chasing a writer.
Someone knew they were here. Was playing a game with them.
Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
That's trippy.
We were all trapped in a horror story.
John Wick.
The horror story wanted us dead.
Mr. Wick. Oh, it has that Resi Evil feel, doesn't it? Oh, why is that handle loose?
Well,
There's something I'm forgetting.
that guy looks like Jake Gyllenhaal a bit.
Something important.
It's not, obviously, but.
Not right.
It definitely, yeah, plays. Easy now.
First things first.
Plays a lot like Resi
What's your
Evil.
name?
Wick. John Wick. Wake. Alan Wake.
Oh, look, I'll probably give that a shot. I haven't played the first one.
Listen, there's a good chance somebody's trying to hack your website right now.
Hang on, pause.
So yeah, this studio.
Hang on, pause.
This next studio.
Fair Games cinematic trailer. Okay. Let's go back.
Yeah, this is the studio from Jade Raymond. She's like one of the minds behind Assassin's Creed from Ubisoft, and she spun off and did her own game company after her EA game studio development company had their game cancelled. So she was like, "Fuck it, I want to make a game. I'm gonna make my own studio and just do it." And then PlayStation had a look, and they're like, "Bam, we want this studio."
All right. Okay. On the count of three, let's play. 1, 2, 3, play. Heaven. Shaven Heaven by Shaven Heaven.
So yeah, this would be their first game.
Okay.
You want to know about us? Seems like everyone does these days. It's simple. Too much money and too much power is held by just a few people. And it's only getting worse. So, we decided to do something about it. Let's go.
Okay, this is different. What are these guys out doing, like heists?
Yeah, doing heists against the billion-dollar corporations of the future or some shit.
This is a kind of a cool concept.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's other terrorists that are in on it too. That's cool as. Huh. Nice. Okay, so I wonder if it's an online thing. Where teams of 3
I assume
playing.
it's a multiplayer game.
Take it till you make it. Okay, it looks different. I am curious. I need to check that out more. That was something different. Oh, here we go.
Ad?
No, straight into Mirage. Here we go. We're cool. You know I'm a Assassin's Creed fan. Been a little bit let down by him lately.
Oh, what? Valhalla was pretty good.
They were good. I didn't finish it, but that's what I mean. Still lost my interest.
And been reborn.
They were fucking big. This is a smaller Assassin's Creed title going back to the basics.
This looks really nice. It's a lot better. It does look a bit more back to basics, doesn't it? Yes. It's sort of that's sort of the things that sort of lost its element a bit.
We need to find a way to get you inside
I
without being seen. You could bribe the guards to look the other way. I shall see.
Well, we're gonna get a lot of Assassin's Creed because Ubisoft are putting a lot of money behind making Assassin's Creed games now.
Embrace the fear. Quiet it. Find a stillness. And let's go.
See, this is the stuff that I used to like about the Assassin's Creed games. I want to pause for a sec after this and talk about this.
The stage is yours, Basim.
Basim. Okay. So Basim from Valhalla.
Yep, that's
okay,
the one.
So pause that. So yeah, okay, I'm really wow. So that's Basim. The thing I liked about what I wanted to talk about. We were talking about Assassin's Creed today, actually. Funnily enough, on the phone. And one of my favourite games of all time, if not my favourite game of all time, is Black Flag. It is Assassin's Creed Black Flag. There is nothing like it out there. It has all those tasty elements of a typical Assassin's Creed game with the you want to do the air drop-ins like an assassin. You want to hide in the bushes and take them out. You want to hide in the hay and take them out. You want to do the following of them. You want to hide in the shadows. You want to whistle. You had the extra elements of being a pirate in there. They added fictional, factual characters in there in a fictional setting, which even James the Kid was a factual character, completely different from the character in Assassin's Creed, but his real character in real life was he was actually employed by the VOC to go and hunt pirates and spent 12 months out on the ocean or 18 months out on the ocean and didn't find a single, it might have been longer than that, it might have been like 5 years or something, and didn't find a single pirate while he was hunting them down by the VOC. So he became a pirate himself. Which is, so James the Kid was a factual pirate. He was actually in Assassin's Creed and was a main character in Black Flag. You had Blackbeard,
Yeah.
so I loved all that stuff. So the fact that they're actually tying in another character for a change and it doesn't feel, because I haven't felt, even in, as much as I loved Origins, and the reason I love Origins, because it was set in Egypt and I always dreamt about running around Egypt in its prime when I was younger. So I was glad they did that. That was epic. That was really cool. But even in that, even in Odyssey and even in Valhalla, I feel like we lost a lot of that integrational characters that people can relate to. They were just kind of made up characters from and they kind of integrated history into it to try and make you relate to it instead of trying to build this character arc. They tried to do it in, spoiler alert, in Origins a bit, where your character's son is killed by certain people, and that they tried to give you that attachment again, but it just even in Odyssey, you know, like it wasn't quite there where your father pushed you off a cliff and that. It was like it just didn't feel real enough for me. It didn't have that attachment. Valhalla, I lost the interest of Valhalla because of the vastness of it. And again, because of that vastness of it, you lose that interest in the character because you're spending so much time having to level up this character that you're not enjoying the story as much and you're losing interest in the main game. And so I hope they bring it back to basics a little bit more. And I know a lot of people pissed and moaned about it in the end because it was like it just becoming a hack and slash and there's not much left to it. And it's like, you know, you just feel like you're doing the same thing over and over again. But that was the core essence of what everyone loved about the game. I think they've kind of lost their way a little bit. Black Flag was their last good Assassin's Creed. Origins just had a bit of nostalgia with me because of the Egypt thing. But I am saying, yeah, I think Black Flag for me was the last really, really good Assassin's Creed.
I have to speak out on that.
Yep.
My favorite Assassin's Creed is Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
I know that. Yep.
That was just the best. That was just the best game.
Yeah.
And that got me into Assassin's Creed in a big way. I wasn't really into Assassin's Creed. I had all the games. I tried them.
Yep.
Never really grabbed me. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's the one that actually grabbed me.
Well,
and got me to get Valhalla.
And
I
get that.
I finished Valhalla.
It had that boat element in it. So yeah, no, I get that.
Did have the boat element. That was fun.
It was good. Odyssey was good. It was like they tried to bring a bit of that into it. I like that, but they lost a lot of that too. They didn't. The only real good pirate game out there is Black Flag. I mean, you got Sea of Thieves, and they're trying to release Skull and Bones, and who knows
Skull
what's
and Bones
with
was
that.
spun off from Black Flag.
Yes, but as we all know from things that we have seen, without saying too much, that there is, it was nowhere near the same as Black Flag from what I've seen. I know they're trying to do that, but there's a lot missing from it. There is a hell of a lot missing from it, and it will not be the same game unless they put that in or come even close. Yeah, and I understand why you like Odyssey. It did have a reasonably solid story, and I loved how it tied it into Greek mythology. That's
I was pretty much Wonder Woman.
Yep.
Like I was running around, I was pretty much Wonder Woman. It was great.
Yep. And that's cool, and I can see how you would have liked that. I did enjoy Odyssey, but again, there was too many other games I was enjoying more with better character arcs, and I do like my character arcs as well. They suck me into a game. I get attached to my characters, and especially if you're killing family off and stuff like that. That's why the original Assassin's Creeds got me, like Ezio Auditore, and Altair from the first one was brilliant, and that whole tying in from the Altair story to the Ezio story from Assassin's Creed 1, 2 to Brotherhood to 3, even with the Revelations, and then even into Assassin's Creed 3 with the American Indian story, all those characters are flowing some way or other. There is some attachment and flowing in there, but I hate to say it, within Origins and Odyssey and Valhalla, I didn't really see that at any point. There was just attachments with history and stuff like that. No other characters within the stories that I've seen related to other characters from other Assassin's Creeds. Maybe I missed that, but I know I played Origins all the way through, and I didn't see any of that really, the intertwining of any of that, and except for the hidden ones where they did the DLCs and intertwined all that. But then you had the Kings one, but that was more about all the Tutankhamun and that. I mean, I don't want to talk about too much more about it, but yeah, I do hope. I just like the fact they're doing it on Basim. Now, Basim is actually a reflection back to a character from Valhalla, which is good. Finally, there is a reflection back to something there. That's good. And from what I've seen of Basim in Valhalla, he's a bit of a... I never finished Valhalla, but I know you did. Basim's sort of the offsider to your brother in it, and there's that little bit of a sore point all the way through, isn't there?
Well, yeah, he's the one that sort of brings you on board to the Assassin's Creed guild, isn't it?
Yeah,
Isn't he the one that recruits you?
Recruits you to the guild, yeah, sort of thing. But
then you build
he
up a
likes
little
your brother
hut
more
in your
than
settlement,
you, doesn't he? He likes your brother
Sorry?
more than he likes your brother more than you in Valhalla, because he thinks your brother has something special about him.
I can't remember. I can't recall.
Yeah, I think that's.
I can't
pretty much how
recall.
it goes.
It's been a while since I played, and there was a lot of choices in that game that could take you in different directions.
Yeah,
But,
well, and that's another thing. I like the open world feel about it, but the story didn't necessarily feel so linear anymore either. You know what I mean?
Look, I thought they were too big.
Yeah.
Just short,
They
smaller,
don't need to be
smaller.
that big.
You've got a banger.
They don't need to be that big. I get it. Oh, an open world Assassin's Creed game. It sounds good in theory, but over the last three, like I just said, it gets to the point where you're kind of like, because they're too big. You're losing interesting characters because you're trying to do too much extra stuff. In saying that, they are still top tier games. Don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to portray, I suppose, how much I love. You can see how much I love an Assassin's Creed game by how much I've talked about it, and how much I feel that they've tried to listen to the people, because the people said we want this, we want this, we want this, we want this. So they've just given us everything, and now it's an overload. We don't need it all. Everyone needs to just shut their mouth and enjoy Assassin's Creed for what it is, basically.
Well,
and let them
I've got some news for you. If you didn't know, they do have 4 Assassin's Creed games in the works. They've got one, and they're going to be all different. They're not going to be like the same open world thing. There's shorter ones. There's more story focused ones. There's ones that are going to get crazy. You know, they're going to. I think they're going to Japan or China.
Yep.
And they're going to I think like Germany for like a horror one.
Okay.
They're going here, and I think there's another one in the works for something else. But yeah, they're going all in on Assassin's Creed because Ubisoft want to make some money because they're not doing too well.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Black Flag, people. It's a bit of an old game now, but yeah.
Black Flag. Yeah. Respect.
But mad. Okay, so that's about Basim. He's the main antagonist in that. 12th of October. I haven't got an ad. Hang on a sec.
Choose?
Yeah, we'll get more on the Ubisoft Direct as well.
Really?
Save more.
Right, YouTube, you owe me money for playing ads during my stream. Alright.
Oh, look.
I'm joking.
I went and checked up with the family, Fast X, last week. It was great.
Yeah. Was it good, was it?
That movie is so bad, it's good.
Yeah, really? Okay, yeah. They're all like that, but aren't they?
Oh, yeah, they're so bad. They're so bad. But
I can't believe they made Ghost Runner 2.
That's why they're funny. Sorry?
Can't believe they made a Ghost Runner 2. Oh, okay, here we go then.
Oh, yeah, no. This looks super cool.
Alright, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Ghost Runner looked cool when I first saw it. I thought, wow, is this Cyberpunk? But no, it wasn't. I never played the first one.
Yeah, it was just a small indie sort of game. And got them a lot of success, and then they put a lot of money into a sequel. And they definitely got some help from PlayStation.
It does look a lot different. Definitely has a cyberpunk feel to it, doesn't it?
Oh, cyberpunk as fuck, yeah.
Hey, looks like me. Blood Rule 1, 2023. Okay.
2023.
Yeah.
That looks alright.
Alright, Marathon reveal trailer, here we go. Oh, is this... I heard something about this. Is this Bungie?
This is Bungie.
I heard something about this a
their
while
next game.
back.
Yeah,
Marathon. Man. This is their reveal. Here it is, Bungie. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's the Traveller destroyed. Go. does have a little bit of a Destiny feel to it. It's going to be online multiplayer, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Battle
Bungie.
Royale, yep.
But you know the shooting's going to be good because Destiny's shooting is really good. So
Yes, that is tight. Sniped. Okay, yep. There's a storm, so to speak. Yep, Battle Royale. Okay, different. Different. Alright, let me know if I'll tell you if I've got any more ads. Nah, Metal Gear Solid Stealth. Whoa, okay. I think this would be interesting.
yeah, bro.
Not actual gameplay footage. I love that. Always cracks me up.
Yeah, they've got to put it in.
That always cracks me up. Oh yeah, because someone will try and sue them for false advertising. Someone out there will go, oh, false advertising. Konami. Fucking hell. Metal Gear Solid, eh? Delta, Snake
Yeah.
Eater.
And Konami haven't made a game in like 5 years.
Nah. Not since Metal Gear Solid 5.
Well,
correct?
I think that was 8 years ago. But yeah,
Okay.
it's been a long time. It's been a long time because they've got Castlevania and shit. They've got heaps of games.
Yeah, well, Castlevania would be cool if they did a remake of.
Oh, they just did something with it instead of making gambling machines with it.
Yeah, true. It was such a good game on the PS3. I loved it. The platform and everything.
Oh, the Netflix show was amazing as well.
Wow, I've got to say the graphics are nice. It's like mangroves in the Australian swamps. Shout out to 6 rocking with us. You guys are amazing. Appreciate you all. Give yourself a round of applause. Don't forget to smack that follow button down there. Hit that icon. The bell.
There he is.
Notifications. Okay. You snake. It's a younger version of him. So is this a remake of one of their earlier games?
Yeah, this is remake of the 3rd one.
I was going to say, because he looked younger.
Snake Eater. So this is the remake of the 3rd one, but apparently canonically, this is the first one in the timeline.
Okay, for Snake. That might be really cool, man. I hate to say it.
I'm definitely playing it because I've never played them,
Blade
and they're
Zero.
apparently really good. Oh yeah.
Hang on,
This is the last one, I think.
Sign in to confirm your age. You are fucking kidding me. Alright, I'm gonna have to, is this the last one? Yeah, because I'm not
This is the last one.
Alright, I'm gonna actually cut that out of there, and I'm gonna find it in YouTube. In here. Bear with me.
Jesus.
Yeah. What was it? Phantom Blade.
Phantom Blade Zero.
Okay, PlayStation. Here we go. Here's the video. Same video. 3 minutes 41. Alright. No. Pause. Alright. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Watch.
What's your plan?
What's your plan?
Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
Oh, wow. I can tell it's going to be a martial arts game. The music.
This is the one I thought you'd love the most.
Oh, this looks cool. Yeah.
Just run away.
Who's making this? Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. This looks really
It
good.
won't make any difference at the end of the day.
Yes, please.
You know better than anyone else.
Damn, this looks good.
That no one could escape.
Yep, I'm gonna be all over this like a fly on shit. Like a dirty rash. Oh yeah, bring it on, scally boy. Ho ho.
Everyone wears a mask.
Everyone wears a mask, you too.
This is a real
Oh yeah.
face.
This is right up my alley.
Let you live? What secret did you sell him?
Bring it. Let's dance. Oh, the combat! Yes! Look at the speed of that combat. Thank you. If it's tight like that, you know I'm going to get a Woody Word playing this. Oh, fuck yeah. Nice, I like the tactics. Holy shit, yeah.
Going where?
Yeah.
That damn place. You're suicidal.
Game of the day. Woo!
One last toast. And we're all done.
The big line. Oh, that's cool. The whip. Yeah, nice. This has got to have to have some tight combat for it to play as quick as it does, hey?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this.
For sure.
Holy shit, yeah. Yes, please. That's tasty. It looks like there's combinations of weapons too. There's 2 swords there.
Patience is the key, Master.
Wow. Yes. Now I've seen something I
Time
really
is
like. That was
not
cool.
on his side. All we have to do is
Especially after
wait.
playing Wolong, I'm already missing it. Like, just that combat.
Yes.
Chameleon June in the house.
Let's
Wow.
kill him with
Big shout out to you. Shout out to the ladies. Big round of applause from the crowd on this. Beautiful. Phantom Blade. Oh, yeah. 0. I'll be there.
What's your plan?
My plan is to pre-order that
Knowing you have
motherfucker. That's
only
what my plan is.
66 days to live.
Yeah, man.
Get my heart back.
Get my heart back.
So you reckon I was
PS5.
correct putting this one at the end?
Yeah,
for you?
you did well, man. That was dope. Coming to PS5. That's it. That's all there was. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Good evening. Hope you're all good. Doing well, Chameleon June. Thank you for coming by. Hope you're safe and well. Hope the junior's doing well as well. Yeah, man. Wow. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, so this showcase was apparently a disappointment in the eyes of the gaming community.
It wasn't too bad. Like, the Xbox one was woeful that we watched last time.
Spider-Man 2 was amazing.
Spider-Man 2 was really good.
Phantom
everything
Blade
was
Zero
really good.
looks amazing.
Phantom Blade Zero. That combat then, that's the one thing about Team Ninja. Who was making that? I need to see who was developing that. Who was that?
Oh, who was making that?
I've got to go back and watch that again for a
Yeah,
sec.
I can't remember.
Yeah, it looks good. Looks tidy. It almost has a Final Fantasy feel to it a little bit, doesn't it? But it's made by. Let's have a look here.
Knowing you have only 66 days to
What's your
live.
plan to know you have 66 days to live? I wonder if it's going to be roguelike because of that.
Yeah, I hope it's not a Soulsborne sort of game, like a really hard one. I want to be able to play it.
I hope it. Yeah, look, I hope they make it accessible. Put it that way to everyone and stuff. Picklemush. It does look a lot like Tenchu, doesn't it? Big shout out to you, Picklemush.
Yeah.
Round of applause, man. Come on, bud.
It doesn't seem like anything I've seen before. So. It's just
Get my heart
like the way the combat was and the cinematics. It was like, oh Jesus,
Okay,
This is next level.
PB0 S game. Doesn't really say. It just says S game and PS5. So I wonder if PlayStation's right behind that themselves.
Well, S Games Studios.
Yeah.
That's the name of the dev team.
Yep, S game. Okay, that's really
Never heard of them before.
Hacker Gamer 273. Hi, how you going? Welcome, mate. Welcome to the place where everybody is somebody, because the only nobody here is me. Good to see you. Round of applause.
But
that was a shame. There was more trailers. I gotta say,
yeah. Well, look, there was, but I cut a bunch out because I didn't think you'd be interested in them.
Nah, to be honest, I know you know what I like, so I'm not gonna knock that. That was dude, that was cool. That trailer was really cool. I'm gonna watch it again actually, because there's some shit I want to pick on that.
Yeah, man, put it on again.
Let's go again. Back to start.
It was so good.
It was good.
What's your plan?
My plan is to pre-order this
Knowing
game.
you have only 66 days to live.
It looks good. Yes, Game Studios, yeah.
I want to know whether it's a Soulsborne or not. If it's a Soulsborne, I'm not interested. I don't think. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Man, just pause for a sec. Go Aussie, yes. Go Aussie. I gotta say, it looks, even if it is Soulsborne, I will still play it. You know that.
Oh yeah, you that doesn't deter you at all.
Not at all, no. But even Wolong, I think you'd actually like that after a while, man. Funnily enough, I know you like Sekiro more than I did, and I think you'd actually like Wolong. The mechanics are that tight in it. It feels really good and plays really well. And once you understand the building and the playing of it a little bit, I was able to pretty much beast my way through it with a little bit of a help of someone showing me how to do some builds and stuff too. So
yeah.
But yeah, so what I'm trying to say is the mechanics from Team Ninja, even if since Ninja Gaiden games, their mechanics are tight as fuck for fighting games. They have to have that parry on point. The hitboxes have to be tight, not over the top. Otherwise, you're getting sucked in from across the screen, and it just feels terrible. You know, you want that game to feel good when you're playing. You want to feel like the samurai, like the ninja. You want to fucking. So if this has that tight feel with the pace of the combat, that is going to be insane, man. You're going to feel like a god playing this.
It's
playing again. Press play again. There you go.
Run away.
Wow. Awesome.
Yeah, these Soulsborne games, they make you feel badass. This game makes you feel badass, I think. But it just depends how hard it is. I'm just not that good.
You know better than anyone else.
Well, see, even with Wolong, it has a co-op, man. So I could play Wolong with you and help you through it. You would love it.
Good escape.
Yeah, well, it's on Game Pass, I guess.
Yeah, maybe we could have a crack at it, see if you like it. I have been playing it on Game Pass as well.
Everyone wears a mask.
Yes, I wear a mask.
This is a real face.
You know, I'll start downloading it right now, actually.
What secret did you
say? Yeah, alright, let's see how you like it. Rick and Sutro. Look at that sword fighting there, that's brilliant. There's no game HUD yet, so I'm curious as to how that's going to roll. Yeah. It's still in development. This is obviously.
I do like games with minimal player HUD.
So do I. They give really much more immersive, especially like that with the hiding. And I like the games where you get to use the environment, things like that. Yeah, that was really cool. Situational combat. Oh.
One last toast, and we're all done.
Got that big line cannon on his fist with gold. Speed of that combat got me tickling, oh yeah.
It looks fucking nice.
The way the camera moves with it too, it's gorgeous. Wow. I can't get enough of that.
Just the characters and everything. It just seems
I
unique.
can't get enough of that.
Time is
cool.
not on his side. All we have to do is wait. Yes. Let's kill him with
I'm getting like Ninja Scroll vibes. I don't know if you've ever seen Ninja Scroll.
Oh yeah, definitely saw Ninja Scroll back in the day. With the white ninja and all that was cool.
What's
and
your
the little
plan?
guy who had the little hat.
Knowing
And in
you
the end
have
he
only
goes
60
bananas, killing him and
days
shit.
to live.
He's badass.
Who works for the government or whatever.
Yeah.
Get my heart back.
And that's right, he ends up
And,
poisoned or
yeah.
something, doesn't he? The actual main character in
Oh, he
Scroll
poisons the main guy.
Yeah, to
To
work
work
for
for
him. That's right. Wow, that is absolutely fucking mind-blowing. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah. I knew you'd love it. I knew you'd love it.
Mind-blowing. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yes. Yeah. It just looks
Yeah.
really good. I knew
I
you'd
hope I
love
can
it.
play it.
I really do.
Yep, definitely want to play that for sure. That's how do you like seeing yourself like mirror imaged all the way through like that? It's pretty crazy, isn't it? Phantom Blade. Wow. All right. What I do want to do is quickly go.
So, do you think you're gonna give Spider-Man a shot?
I'm just pulling this up again. So just go through the little list of games with you quickly. That's why I'm really doing it. I'm going to pull this over to the side. Let me just... And then do. And then we're going to go do. Oh, really? Do.
Going on.
I'm just moving you over this way. Here we go. Cool. So what I wanted to do was this. Alright, there we go. That's better. So, Spider-Man. Really cool. Yeah. Might give that a go. That was pretty cool. That was epic, hey? I mean,
Yeah, well, look, there's
coming out.
Spider-Man 1, and then there's also Spider-Man Miles Morales, which is a smaller Spider-Man game. And look, I rate them. I think they're amazing.
Well, I don't have anything coming out that I'm really gonna jump on after Diablo next week. I'm pretty much allotted the rest of my year for maybe Starfield coming out if it comes out.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, Mirage. I may have to jump on and play. I'm just curious about it. If it's gonna be as big as Valhalla, I don't know yet.
No, it's meant to be a smaller. It's meant to be a smaller Assassin's Creed game. Back to the basics.
Yep. So I'd say we'll be jumping on Mirage and giving it a red hot crack. Yeah, definitely. Swords of Sea, probably not. Dragon Dogma looked really good. I was impressed by it. Helldivers.
Yeah, we'll see what reviews look like.
Helldivers is definitely Starship Troopers. Don't care what anyone says. That was Starship Troopers. That was hilarious. Alan Wake 2 was a little bit different. What was that? You're not sure about Helldivers?
Yeah, no, I don't think I'll be playing it.
No, I don't think I will
it's
too. Be curious. I'm curious if it's a free. If it was free multiplayer, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, or if it was in the PlayStation Plus subscription, that'd be good. But I don't know. Or maybe if it. A lot of these games are coming to Xbox as well, so they might be on Game Pass.
Yeah, cool. Alan Wake 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably give it a shot because people talk about Alan Wake so much, but I can't play it because it's too old.
Yeah, I'll pass. It felt too much like Resident Evil for me.
Yeah. You hate
I'll
Resident
end up
Evil.
getting frustrated with it and wanting to burn the house down and shit, you know. Because of my character.
Resident Evil 4, great game.
It feels like it's doing this. That's a run, and this is a walk, and then that's a run. It's like it's the same fucking thing. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, it's not even just because your arms are doing this doesn't make your character go any fucking faster. I'm sorry.
Game's fucking amazing. All right.
Yeah,
won't have it.
not
I
a
won't have
fan of Resident Evil games at all. Don't get me wrong, I love watching people play them, but me playing them myself, I'd rather poke both my eyes out and run naked through a field of rose bushes. Like, seriously.
I feel you have to play it with like a guide.
Not even that.
I feel like that's probably the best way to play it.
Yeah, see, and there are games that I like to play with guides. Like Dark Souls games are good for that. Elden Ring I like to play with a guide. I'm not one of those people to shy away from that. But yeah, even again, I'm just with a guide. It's like, I'm even struggling with Dead Space, but the run doesn't feel so bad in that. I forgot about how you got that. That really drives me mental.
So are you liking Dead Space?
I'm enjoying it, yeah. I am really liking it. And for a remake too. I have played the original a long time ago, never finished it, but played a lot of it on a PC. In saying that run, it doesn't feel as bad in Dead Space, so it's not so bad. And plus you got that, you can actually, in some areas as well, fly around as well. You've got that anti-gravity where you're flying around in space, and it doesn't feel so bad. But yeah, there are times where it does really annoy me, where you're running around objects, playing cat and mouse, and and it's like, dude, seriously, do I need to get behind you and push you or what? I'm pretty sure you run faster than that. And the part that really pissed me was in Callisto Protocol. Like, you do that the whole game, and then at the end of the game, you're finally running because the place is blowing apart, and your character actually runs for the first fucking time in the game, and it's like, you're kidding me? You're actually giving me this option to run now, but when I'm being chased by this big fucking 7-foot+ thing with 2 heads and arms trying to rip me apart, I'm doing this. It's like, fuck off. It takes the realistic feel away from the game. It makes it feel like a sluggish piece of poo.
Well, look, I liked Callisto Protocol a bit more than I thought I would.
I love the story.
That ending really brought it down, though.
But that boss at the end was poo. Yeah, it was just.
Yeah, the ending was shit.
The boss was absolute dog shit. Like, straight out big fat poo, just like that. Giant alien shit squirting across the screen for all I cared, eh?
Yeah, well, thanks for that visual. That's gross.
It was garbage. Absolute garbage. And one of the worst bosses in the history of fighting. I found something out about that Lords of the Fallen game as well that we did see in a showcase. That is a remake of the original game. They have just...
it's a reboot.
A reboot, yeah. Except they just took the V off the front of it.
Yeah.
So now it's just Lords of the Fallen instead of the Lords of the Fallen.
The first one was that bad. They're just like, no, we're starting over.
It was a clunky pile of shit. Do you know that is the only game I bought and took back to EB Games or GameSpot, whichever you are in the world, within 12 hours so I could make sure I could get a fucking refund because it was that horrible. And I still killed the first 2 bosses within a span of 12 hours, but it was just a clunky, disgusting mess. Like, oh my god, I'd rather have shaved my dog's bum and taught it to walk backwards so I could look at that all day, seriously, than play that game.
Jesus.
It was horrible.
Didn't have to take it in that direction, Jesus Christ.
That's how bad it was, I'm telling you now, it was disgusting. It was the fact that that game even got released, they should have been embarrassed. Embarrassed of that. It was like that game, The Surge. Oh my god.
Okay.
That needed help too. I know it got a sequel.
Never played it.
I know it got a sequel and all, but...
Yeah, apparently it's good. I don't know.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like it's for me.
No. I look each to their own. But yeah, no. Let's have a quick through. Fair Games.
Fair Games?
Yeah, that looked alright. I'm curious more. I need to know more about it. Is it a multiplayer?
Look, I think because Jade Raymond's behind it, and she's the one that, like, she was behind the creation of Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs and stuff. This is her independent studio that she started up. And the fact that when they started up, PlayStation came and had a look, and they were like, we like what you're working on, we're going to fund it. So, I'm hopeful
I like the concept of the story. I'm just watching the trailer. I was just curious because you seem to have these groups of 3 people coming in and infiltrating other groups of 3. So I'm wondering, is it a multiplayer, like for groups of 3, and you're all going to do this heist, and it's whoever gets to the heist in the end? I don't know. I need to do a little bit more research on it, but it does look cool. The graphics are cool.
Yeah.
I like my graphics. It looked like it played well and was clean with what it had.
Oh, they just have to tell us more about it.
Yeah, just need to know a little bit more about it. What am I getting into, Am I playing a heist game? Is it going to be like Watch Dogs where we're going in and hacking shit? Is it a modern version in like where you've kind of got a Watch Dogs meets Cyberpunk? I don't know, yeah. I don't know.
Well, I think that one's the one to keep an eye on, but not commit to playing right now.
Definitely. Mirage, yes. I think I'm going to have to jump on that. They ticked my taste buds with the fact that they're having a fallback to a character in another Assassin's Creed game, which makes I'm interested. I want to know their backstory. Why? Yeah. The reason I want to know Basim's backstory is, like I said, in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, he starts the guild up in your village. He's your link to the Assassin's Creed. And your brother and him seem to get on really well, and he's the one telling your brother all the time that, there's something special about him, and your brother's having these visions. I need to find, I am blah, 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 I'm more than I have a bigger path set towards for me, and all this and blah, blah, blah. And your character in Valhalla is always skeptical of Basim. He's always questioning him, like, who the fuck are you? And what the fucking... Basim's always... and like I said, I haven't finished it, but even watching people play further in the story, every time Basim comes up, he's always this stubborn, argumentative character that never really tells his story. He just seems to be there, and he's just annoying. You know what I mean? Normally they don't have that. It's just a weird character. I found him very weird in Valhalla. You're always questioning who he is. Normally you have that bond, but there never really was a bond between your character and Basim in Assassin's Creed. It was between your brother and Basim, the bond was, and you were always... Well,
maybe you missed some of the side quests where you got to know the guy a bit more.
Yeah, I didn't... I didn't seem to play any of them. They didn't seem to come up as much, so no. I didn't play that deep into it, so... Yeah, I am curious. I might have to do a bit of research on Basim myself and find out a little bit more about him, so...
Yeah, look, I'm on board after Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so I'll probably get every Assassin's Creed whenever they come out, so...
Yeah, I'm just curious. Don't get me wrong, I did like Valhalla. It was cool, and the parts I played up to it, and where up to, and... There was a lot of good stuff about it, but again, I just think it definitely fell away from the Assassin's Creed universe for me. I wasn't looking for this artifact. I didn't have this soul connection to this previous world. Like, it just wasn't all there as much. They seem to dabble more as well on the Valhalla stuff and Asgard and all that, you know what I mean? Which, I get that, but never really had that feel of... I was in this Assassin's Creed world. It was really weird.
It just did way too much. It did way too much. You didn't need to make it that big. Make it smaller. You can save money on making the game. It felt
like a Viking game which had a little bit of an Assassin's Creed element to it. It didn't feel like an Assassin's Creed game that had a Viking theme. That's the complete difference right there. It was the opposite of what it was trying to achieve.
And also give us Japan. Give us a samurai Assassin's Creed. That's what we want. That's what everybody's always wanted. Just
Everyone
give it to us.
has always wanted that. I'm curious what they'd come up with that as well. They've always, I know they've always said, oh, that's just too obvious and too cheesy, you know? And it's like, well, is it really? Is it?
And then Ghost of Tsushima came out and was like, oh, it's pretty much a good Assassin's Creed game set in Japan.
It pretty much was, wasn't it? It virtually was an Assassin's Creed game in its own right.
Yeah. And also another thing, surprised we didn't hear from Sucker Punch, the creators of Ghost of Tsushima, because that game came out 2020. It's been a while. What are you working on? Why didn't you tell us?
They did say they were working on something else last time as well. We've seen that, you know what I mean? They had a lot of stuff in the pipeline that has been said when they were up last time. But yeah, they've gone dead quiet, haven't they? Right, just They just completely shut the fuck up.
There's been a number of things that weren't there. There's also Sucker Punch, the guys that made Sucker Punch, so Ghost of Dawn. That's Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Ben Studios make Days Gone. Where are they? What are they working on?
Yeah.
You know, Naughty Dog with the Last of Us factions. Where's that?
Yeah, I'm definitely curious about Naughty Dog and what they're doing. Because they are juggernauts. When they make something, it's good.
Yeah.
I've never played the Last of Us games. Never played them.
Yeah.
Love watching the first one, but I've watched it that many times that there's no point in me playing it.
Shouldn't have watched it. Should have played it.
There's no nostalgia feel for me. Yeah, and then I thought, you know what? I'm not even going to bother with the second one. I'm just going to watch that and do the same thing. And I'm glad I did, because that would have really pissed me off playing that game.
Second one was fucking amazing. Don't care what anybody says.
I like what they did. I don't dislike what they did,
amazing.
but
I think it might have been better than first.
I do understand that whole element of like what they tried to do with, spoiler alert for those who haven't played it, make you play someone that you don't really like. Because here we are talking about this thing that I like about where you may not necessarily like a character, but they can make you like a character. You have this emotional attachment.
That's what they do.
That deep emotional attachment. I love that when someone can pull that off in a game. It's really hard to do. Haven't seen it in a long time. God of War was good for it, actually. I do like that. I did have that a few times in God of War. Especially when Brock got killed. That was like, oof.
Oh, God of War was fucking amazing.
Ragnarok is, even God of War and God of War Ragnarok, really amazing. Yeah, they were good. The new remake.
Santa Monica Studios, really good. And where's Cory Barlog's game that he's been working on? The creator of the first remake God of Wars. He's been working on something else as well. And where was that?
Wow.
Don't know where that is.
Yeah.
God, so many things just left in the dark. We didn't even get Wolverine.
No, and I would have thought we would have got some Wolverine at least. Instead, we got Ghost Runner. Don't think I'll play that. No, it's not going to happen. It looks cool.
Oh, you didn't think it looked sick?
It does look cool, but I don't think I'll get on it, man. Didn't really tickle my taste buds too much.
Fair enough.
Not in the sense that, it was nice to look and go, oh yeah, but I never even gave the first one a go. I don't think I'm really interested in the second one. Marathon, curious about that. It is
Bungie. Yeah, I'm giving that a shot.
And if it's multiplayer, I hope it feels like Halo / Destiny 2 has a little baby.
Oh, hopefully it feels better because they've had time to improve.
Well, yeah,
all of that stuff.
Get the good shit from Halo and the good shit from Destiny and put them together, and you'll have a good shooter game there, I think. Especially with
But Bungie are fucking amazing. Like, come on, they made the good Halo games. They made the good ones.
Did they make the original Halos? Did they? Bungie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it Bungie that originally made Halo? Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't remember that.
And then
343.
Then Microsoft let them go, and then I think it was Activision picked them up.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
then Activision let them go, and now Sony's bought them.
Sony's bought Bungie, have they? Wow.
Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, Sony bought Bungie a while ago.
Okay, I didn't miss that. I missed that. The memo on that one. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. That's amazing. I'm really happy with that. Wow.
Yeah, they own Destiny.
No, that's cool.
And they're going to continue bringing it out on all consoles. They're letting Bungie bring their games out all over the place. So this will be coming to Xbox as well.
That's good. That's smart. That's smart to keep that. So yeah, awesome. Cool. All right. Metal Gear Solid Delta. The flick back, definitely probably going to look at that. I think. That could be a cool remake.
Also, they announced they didn't show it in that trailer, but they also announced that they were doing the first 3 remastered coming to PS5. And I think I'll be jumping on that.
How well are they going to remaster those?
It's not going to be too good. I wouldn't think. But still, I should play the first one. I haven't played it. It's one of my blind spots, and everybody says it's like one of the best games ever. So
Yeah, but they're very dated now, man.
they're very dated, but you know, so's Mario. That's still fucking. That still hits.
I don't know. I get it. They hit with some people, but for me, I couldn't do it. It's like I recently watched Yoda play one of the old Splinter Cells, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I can't do it. That is way too dated for me. I'd just lose me shit at these really poor mechanics compared to what I've got nowadays, you know? I get it, and I understand people have that nostalgic feel to it, but then that also is a problem too.
Yeah.
You start playing it and going, yeah, okay, this is not as good as what I remember, because what I'm playing nowadays is just shit hot, and this compared to it is actual garbage. Yeah, it is still good in its own right, but if you want to compare it to what I'm playing at the moment, it's garbage.
No, I don't see it that way. I don't see it. You've got to respect the history and the culture.
I respect the history.
All right,
like
but I also play a lot of indie. Like art is a big direction thing for me, and I love pixel art. That shit's so good.
I don't mind pixel art too. Don't get me wrong. I'm a graphics sucker whore, but if you do pixel art, really nice, it is kind of cool. It does suck you in. It is kind of cool, you know. Like I actually like playing Diablo 2 Resurrected and taking the skin off and playing it old school. It's really good fun. It's like, wow, that's cool.
Okay, all right.
As long as it's done well, it still has that good feel to it. Yeah. So
it's going to be so good when Diablo 4 comes out.
Oh yeah, that's next week. Next week, released on the 6th of the 6th.
That's
6th to the 6th, so it's out next week. I actually get 4 days early release, so it comes out next. For me, it is actually out next Friday. But it's not out till the Tuesday after.
Wait, it should be out next Friday anyway.
No. It comes out on the 6th of the 6th.
Okay, yeah.
Which is the Tuesday after, but I actually get it on Friday. So next Friday night probably won't be a Dead Space stream. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Diablo 4 stream, eh? Just saying.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
And I
think I've got Street Fighter stream next week.
Yeah, right. I was going to do a grounded stream as well next week with Kevo, but I've already said to him I don't know if I'm going to get a chance with Diablo 4 coming out that weekend. I think I'm a bit of a sucker for the Diablo, and I really am enjoying 4. 4 was good. Did you see the Easter egg going around?
What one's that one?
Well, there is this. You can buy this Steiner cup, right? For you know, a Steiner mug with the lid on it for a beer mug.
Yeah, like a Stein glass.
So Diablo 4 released a Steiner mug that you can get. And on the top it has on the top it's got all the it's all engraved out in metal. It's got like a metal Steiner flip lid, but it's got all the symbols around the top, like of the necromancer, of the druid, of this sort of that, and then there's this other one. So they don't know. The people are speculating there's another character coming, and no one knows what it is yet.
Oh, okay.
So and they don't normally lie about.
Do you think it's leaving it for DLC or?
No, I actually think it might be a character they just haven't added to it yet, where it could be like a priest or something like that, or a monk or something like that. Yeah, it's a different... Hey, I'm going to find it. While we're here. Let me show you this shit. Where's...
Check out some YouTube stuff, yeah.
Alright, so we're going to look at...
I also want to say... Nothing about Bloodborne. Why won't PlayStation bring out Bloodborne? Or at least bring it 60 frames per second to PS5? Like, what the fuck? And Bluepoint, the team that made Demon Souls, where are they? Where were they? They were nowhere either. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Anyway. My rant is over. But it leaves room for Xbox's showcase to be just the best thing ever.
Here we go. Look, new class accidentally revealed. Asmongold reacts. That's where I found it. You see, I watched that.
Oh, Asmongold.
Yeah, so it's fairly creditable.
Accidentally revealed. Sometimes theory crafting is admittedly a lot like reading tea leaves. You see what you want to see. Other times you follow your intuition and it pays off in a big way.
Asmongold reacting could be him being like, nah, it's not. It's fake.
Nah, so this is Asmongold 4 new class accidentally revealed. Asmongold reacts. I'll show you why, because he actually finds the mug and shows you. Here's the mug here. So he pulls it up, and we'll go through a little bit. Here's the mug here. And here's the lid. So it's watching.
Okay. Probably Mage, but who the fuck is this?
There we go.
Blizzard doesn't just drop colossal game leaks in their merch willy-nilly. That makes no sense.
Amazon or
Usually I'd say, yeah, okay, fair call. However, let's look at Exhibit A, which is Blizzard's badge series pre-Diablo 4's launch.
Okay.
Trusted source Wowhead reported that the pin on the left was a mysterious symbol. And rightly so. It had only been briefly described in the Sin War novels, but now we know the pin depicts a previously unseen official symbol of the Church of Light, and we only learned of it in-game as it was plastered around Inarius' followers' many strongholds. So I think it's fair to say we've established that Blizzard will happily pre-release merch and images featuring upcoming game symbology. Now with that in mind, let's do a quick breakdown of the symbols on the stein and how they relate to confirmed in-game iconography. Inside this circle, we see the Diablo 4 logo with the triune triangle, which bears glyphs of the 3 prime evils, which is very standard stuff. And the 3-sided triangle represents...
Couldn't I just buy this and we could just look at it?
I do like that. Couldn't I just buy it?
I mean, I just buy it. Like, I mean, I do a sponsor. It's $200. You just buy it. And that's it.
The triumvirate of the primes, Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
Smart.
Their glyphs do appear less prominent, but still apparent in other merch.
I really like, dude, I still have my Diablo 3 shirt. I used to wear it all the time.
I don't care about your shirt, dude. Want to talk about the Steiner?
I ever saw wearing a Diablo 3 t-shirt.
Hey, a lot of people watching this care about his shirt.
Girl at the grocery store that I didn't have
Asmongold's shirt, very, very popular.
It was 10 years ago. I still remember.
Obviously, at this point, they're pushing for Lilith to still take center stage. However, there's a lot of foreshadowing of the return of the Primes. Well, according to Loreth Nar at least, it's all prophesied.
There was a prophecy, yes. It foretold the rise of the prime evils, the return of Lilith and Inarius, the doom of our world.
But outside the main ring, we have other distinct symbols of the 5 in-game classes going clockwise. And we see the logo of the Rogue, Necromancer, Barbarian, Druid, and Sorcerer. But the final symbol in the class ring is inexplicably the symbol of the Triune. And you may say,
symbol of the Triune.
Dash. Really? That old cult that the Prime started so that humanity would worship them in secret during the Sin War? That's not the Triune symbol. We've already seen it officially in the Book of Tyrael as this. And you're right, an astute observation. However, just like the Church of Light symbol changing since
just
the
so
novels,
you know,
we've officially learned, thanks to
that if you see me, my PlayStation account online playing Diablo 4 all the time, it's not me. It's going to be my dad most of the time, I bet.
Making this official art of the 3 primes presiding over a sacrificial ritual in the
He's going to be playing the shit out of this game.
The tall man from the By 3 They Come cinematic trailer make total sense. He was one.
Holy shit. Damn, this is good. Holy fuck.
That's on the side of the Triune, but I digress. Now, there is one way to explain the beer mug having a Triune symbol among the class icons, and it's that below the triangle of the 3 primes in the center would be the power of the Triune feeding up into Lilith or being below her, but, you know, kind of that doesn't really make sense contextually. Why is the Triune beside the other classes that form a ring who ostensibly oppose the Primes and Lilith? If Blizzard wanted to put out a more quote-unquote lighter-lined icon as a
characters carry over when the game starts?
They have options, something less conspicuous, such as the aforementioned Church of Light or Horodrim,
so that is something
or just
that they made
5 symbols on the stein instead of 6. Which makes me question, if Elias seemingly defected to serve Lilith and end the eternal conflict, as we've seen that is his end goal in the item Mother's Embrace,
well, I suggest
other priests could do so as well.
Final Fantasy 16, they're going to have a demo coming out. I suggest you download that and give that a shot on stream for a one-off.
I'm definitely going to do that. Let me know when that comes out, because I'll probably miss it.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I think it'll be announced on the Summer Games Fest or something.
We have stumbled.
Should have been
onto
announced
something
at the
bigger.
showcase.
No, no, it doesn't mean a lot to some of you.
But that's one of the things I
keep
left
staring at
off
this
a Final
symbol,
Fantasy
and I would be
16 trailer.
remiss if I didn't
Was
at
it in the
least have a
showcase?
shot at breaking it down. And if it turns
Yeah.
out to be right, well, this would be.
But
a
it didn't
real
say
win.
anything. It's
Anyway,
just
let me know
another
what you
trailer of
think
the
in
game.
the
It's
comments
like, yeah,
below.
we've seen the game enough.
I think
Like,
this would be
coming
really
out soon,
fucking
we know.
weird.
So yeah, that was cool. So we're probably going to get another class that we don't know about. Alright, before I go, FF X V I. 5 months ago, 2 days ago. Here we go, launch trailer. We're going to do this one, peeps.
Oh, you're going to watch it?
Yeah, and pause the PlayStation one if you want to watch it at the same time. PlayStation.
Oh, yeah, hang on, give us a sec.
PlayStation. Final Fantasy Salvation launch trailer. This will be the last one we watch for the day, folks,
got it.
before we finish up. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and play. Does look stunning, look at that. Shit.
The blind march is on. These people live with a knife to their throat.
You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
Well, time to take him out then. Creative business unit.
So sharp.
Yeah, that's the studio, Dave.
Crystals take
There's a lot of funny studio, Dave.
You mean to tell me?
Yeah, oh, it looks good. I love the
Naughty
combat.
The reason the world is dying.
Yeah, oh, that looks great. Yeah, it does look good, I gotta say.
If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way.
Oh, one of them's got an Australian accent.
You will pay for what you've done.
Why aren't you dead? You were what branded.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
I was forced to kill. You do it by choice.
They don't believe in me. They believe in the powers that dominant.
You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Combat, that's great.
We don't.
Okay, yeah, we might have to give this a go.
Salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Come to me, Ifrit!
The summons.
Who are we? What are the dominants? We are but mighty acts of God.
Enough of this. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
Yeah, that looks cool.
We shared a dream. I
Okay,
would
yeah.
be the king of the world. The darkness has taken hold of you. It has
It'd be
made
nice
you
on
forget
PlayStation 5
yourself.
too, wouldn't it?
I don't want to be a monster.
Looks so good.
Like,
I have to stop him.
Even on PC, this would be epic.
I made a promise to my friends, and it is they who will give me the
I'd get it
strength
on
to end
PlayStation.
your reign.
PC games being
Your efforts
releasing in
will
pretty
avail
bad
us
states lately,
not.
unfortunately.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
We survive. We endure. We don't need a reason.
Okay, yeah, you've got me on that one. That looks good. I actually, good old Cowboy recently got sent to London by Square Enix to play it. And he's little bit of a review on on Twitter even said, you know, it was highly cutscene driven, really story driven, great game. He's really impressed, even the combat. So, hey, it's going to be awesome, man. It's going to be really, really cool. I'm excited about that.
I think it will be, and it's coming out real soon.
Yeah, when's real soon?
A lot of games coming out.
Did it say when it was being released? There.
Yeah,
Here we
June
go.
22nd.
June 22nd. Shit. All right.
Yeah, man.
Well, we might
Next
have
month's
another
big.
game to play. We've now got another game to play over the next 6 months. That, Diablo 4, and finish off Jedi Survivor. Okay, we've got some games to play. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I've got a lot of games to play as well.
You've got twice
and
as many to
we still don't really know what's for the last half of the year because there's still a lot of showcases to go.
Well, yeah, I'll be curious to see what else pops up yet. When was Spider-Man supposed to be out?
They just said fall.
Fall, okay, yeah. So
Fall
that's
2023.
Yep, so that's later in the year. We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
All
they're
right,
probably
bro.
just like.
I think I might leave it there.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for having me.
No, that was fun, man. Appreciate that. I'm glad we got to do it. Big shout out to everyone who's been here today. And give a big shout out to everyone and a round of applause to Bruce Rando.
Thank you. But no, there are a lot more coming up. It is E3 time, even though E3's dead.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of showcases coming up. So yeah, we could do this again.
Definitely, man. We'll keep it posted. See what else comes around, and we'll play it from that. That sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good.
Awesome, man. Well, be good. Stay safe, and a big shout out to Bruce Rando, everyone. Round of applause on the time. Thanks for coming by, man. Thanks for doing the and a big thanks for compiling that list for us too. That was cool, man, to watch.
Well, thank you for having me.
Always
all right, mate. Take care. I'll talk to you later.
Too easy, brother. Peace.
Bye.
All right, folks. That was pretty damn good. Woo! Yeah. Did you enjoy that? That was good. Give Bruce Rando a big fat round of applause. Peace for being here today. Magnificent. Whew. What a stream. Well, I really enjoyed that, peeps. We've got some good things to look at there. Some great games coming out this year. I didn't really think I was going to have anything to play after Diablo 4, which is coming out next week. But to be honest, 3 weeks later we have Final Fantasy 16. So I think we're going to jump on that. That looks really nice. I'd be silly not to. So we've got Final Fantasy 16. We're going to have the Diablo 4. We're going to have Wolong DLC as well. Jedi Survivor we're going to finish off, and I think we're going to be loaded up till the end of the year for now. The only other game I'm really looking for is Starfield, and yeah, we'll have a look at that. We'll see when that comes out. That still hasn't been announced yet, so we'll see. Bruce, you did say you were downloading Wolong too on Game Pass. Let me know. Hit me up. I need to catch up with you on that, and we'll see if we can get knocked out some Wolong and see if you like it, man. See if you like it. You might start enjoying it. Thanks everyone who's been here today. I'm going to do some shout outs in the chats. First in, best dressed Jen. Thanks for coming by. Miss B, Kevo were here earlier on as well. Round of applause. Sean Pollock was here. Thanks for coming by, man. 420 Aaron. Zombie Vibes Everything. Thank you, man. Big shout out to you. And a big shout out to the ladies always. Chameleon June was here. Active Gamer 273 and Pigglemush. Go Aussie. Appreciate you all. Thank you very much. Have a great night, guys. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Probably some more Star Wars tomorrow. That'll be the way to go. As far as I know, I'm not too sure what the time or how we're going to roll with it. But next Friday we've got Diablo 4 coming, people. Diablo 4 Aruno. Can't wait for that. Pretty excited about that. Been waiting for that for a while now, so that's going to be really good. Really good. Yeah. Can't wait. Whew. Alright, folks. We're going to leave it there. That was highlights from the PlayStation Showcase for 2023. Thank you all for coming by and being part of that. Give yourself a round of applause. You truly are amazing out there. Without you. Today, you're amazing. Give yourself a round of applause on the way out. Stay safe, peeps. Enjoy the tunes. And you know it, you've been watching Little Old Me Nobody. You're on the connection, the real thunder from down under. We've been rocking that PlayStation Showcase for 2023. Highlights with Bruce Rando. Thanks, Bruce. Appreciate you too, man. Have a great one, everyone. Stay safe. And until next time, you've been watching, like I said, Little Old Me Nobody. Your Aussie connection, the real thunder from down under with special guest Bruce Rando. Rocking it. Enjoy, peeps. We'll see you on the next one. Can't wait. Peace. channel. Don't forget to follow that Twitter link as well and that Discord link. They're also in the description below. Also, want to give a shout out to all the producers of all the music. Thank you for all you beautiful people out there. We give you the honour, the pleasure, and the privilege of playing your tunes in my intros and outros. It means a lot to me. But if you want to know when I'm going live, like I say, follow that Twitter and Discord link in the description below. Or don't forget to subscribe, leave a like or a dislike, and leave that bell icon turned on for future notifications. Love you all, people. Stay safe. Thanks for being part of the one place where everybody is somebody. Till next time, keep rocking. Peace. Woo! Enjoy the tunes. Let's rock it out. Come on.
Special thanks, special gifts, Bruce Rando.
Awesome sauce. Ass fucking damn. Eat it. Fuck off. Sit the fuck down, bitches. Come on. Tickle my pickle for a nickel. Holy shit, what's that? Kick your ass with your fucking nose. I'm the real fucker down under. That's how we roll.
No.E, N-O-V-O-T-E.
Holy shit, what's that? Thunder from down under. The real thunder from down under. Awesome sauce. Come on. Touch me in the sweet spot. Seriously? Who the fuck do you people think you are?
No.E, N-O-V-O-T-E.
Seriously, go suck and chomp on a big fat one. Piece of shit.